Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be reviewing the this new blush palette from Patrick Ta. So excited. This is the Major Headlines blush palette. So this is a new like holiday launch from Patrick Ta. He came out with these like blush duos I think a while ago. They're kind of like a cream blush and a powder blush duos, and he came out with a palette with 3 of those. So we're just gonna go in and review this. I love Patrick Ta. Like, I just love his brand. I think he has done such a great job with all of his launches. Everything I've tried from his brand I've absolutely loved. This though, it's been like in and out of stock. It's just really hard to get your hands on. I got it right before the sale went live, because right now there's the Sephora VIB sale, but yeah, it's just been out of stock on Sephora. So I think if you want it, sign up for those emails, or of course you can order it off of his website. So before I get into it, let's kind of read a little bit about this. A limited edition. Okay, so it's limited edition, probably just for like holiday, of 3 Major Beauty Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Shades. It retails for $58. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's his classic like reflective packaging, kind of the same throughout his whole brand, but you will see fingerprints on it. That's kind of the only thing about it. So you open it up, and here is what the palette looks like. It is gorgeous. Like, look at these blush shades. So pretty. So you have your creams up here, and it has a little like plastic protector over it, and then you have the matching powders on the bottom. So super gorgeous. You have like a really bright pink, a coral, and then a like deeper bronzy, it's kind of like a bronzy like mauve shade. I'm really excited about these, so I'm going to swatch them first. All right, so here are the shades. We got the cream powder, cream powder, cream powder. So that pink is like very pink, coral very bright. I did powder my face, so we'll see how these creams go over powder. I'm first going to go in with a stippling brush though for the cream shade, and then I'll go on top with the powder. So I'm really interested to try out this pink one. I don't have like any blushes this vibrant pink. So I'm first gonna dip into that cream and just like load it on. And I'm gonna start to, you see that? I grabbed a lot, clearly. Probably didn't need to grab that much. I'm gonna have like really bright cheeks today. Super easy to blend, really like creamy, blendable formula. So now let's go in with the powder. Use my blush brush, and I'm just gonna grab some of that powder. Like crap. Okay, that's really pink. Did I underestimate like how pigmented these are? Holy shit. Okay, this is a little much for me, to be honest, but it's definitely my fault. I went in with way too much. But nonetheless, like super pigmented and really pretty, but just I went in with way too much product. So use a light hand with these, please, because I'm gonna go in with this bronzy shade because I feel like they're a little bit, you know, similar. So I wanna try out this bronze, and I'm gonna take a little bit less this time, you know. Probably a good idea to, you know, pick up a little bit at a time. And I feel like just putting down a cream product and then adding that powder over it I feel like it just makes the pigment stick even better to your face because you already have that cream shade underneath. So that's probably what happened with here. Be careful when you're using like both, just because it could end up being really, really pigmented. You don't want to look like a clown. So I'm gonna go like a little bit of the cream this time around. I think I just got excited. Let's go with like a little bit of this powder. I'm gonna add like a teeny bit to my nose, or like the top of my nose. Yeah, this side turned out way better because I just didn't grab as much product this size a little bit. It just looks a little crazy. But that's definitely my fault, not Patrick Ta's fault. I just went in with way too much. So my final thoughts on this palette are, I love it. I went in with way too much cream at first, and then just putting this bright shade over that just like was way too much. So I would definitely just be careful probably with these shades because they're just very bright. They're brighter than what I'm used to, and I'm already fair skin to begin with, so they're gonna like pop up on me even more than, you know, someone who has like a medium deeper skin tone. But nonetheless, they are really beautiful colors. Just be careful, you know, you don't go a little overboard, get a little excited and use like too much product. Just go in with a light hand. If you're gonna go in with like both shades or multiple shades, just be careful because pretty pigmented and very bright shades. But regardless, I still think they're gorgeous. I think this bronzer shade is like really, really pretty. Maybe I shouldn't have used the creams over the powders. That maybe could be why it really like stuck and the pigment was like really stuck on there. So yeah, just don't do what I just did. But otherwise, I really like the palette. I think it's really pretty and I think you'll like it too. I mean, give this to someone as a gift. Get it for yourself, for the holidays. I mean, just a seriously gorgeous palette. But yeah, that is it for this review. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.